Police officers never know what they're going to face. They need to be ready for any type of danger. And here in central Utah, this sheriff wears more than one badge.
Go ahead.
Meet Brandon Miles. He's the deputy sheriff for Weber County and part of Utah's Bomb Squad task force.
Each county, the FBI outlines which areas will be allowed to have bomb squads. In Utah, we have 8, and all of those work together within the state to form the task force. And we all work together on big incidences, and we train together often.
They train together and take down real threats.
My squad, we've probably gone on 10 to 15 calls in the last month. Anywhere from hand grenades to pipe bombs.
If everybody's not on the same page or at the same skill level, then it just creates complications when we're on a real scenario. So it's imperative that all the training stay relevant, up to date, and harder than what we would normally see in the field.
Today, Brandon will tackle that grueling training in a 40-kilo suit under the scorching Utah sun.
We've got a training ground set up here. We've got a vehicle, and what we're after today is to be able to bring the vehicle here, set up a device in the vehicle, bring in the bomb technicians, and really provide a good training scenario for them.
This is Peter Quitner. He's the mastermind that's rigged up today's scenario.
It's a very realistic situation. We have a device that's easy to manufacture. The components aren't that tough to get your hands on them. You can set it up in just a little bit of time, just a little bit of know-how. And this range provides a good training scenario for our bomb technicians to be able to combat that. The bomb squad, when they come in, they're going to be using some tools that are designed to separate the device from the vehicle. So you'll see some damage.
The bomb starts ticking.
Ordinarily, we would use a robot, but for today, we're going to train for worst case scenario.
Worst case means people approach the bomb instead of a machine. These EOD-9 suits are top of the line in bomb protection. They redirect blast pressures, protect against shrapnel, and have a built-in cooling system.
It's like the main part of the electrical component sitting on the console of the car. We got wires running down and then around the back, and it looks like the wires go into the trunk. I think the explosives themselves are all in the trunk. I think what we need to do is have a sniper shoot out the windows from driver's side through passenger side, knocking out both those windows.
Mission accomplished.
Next, we're going to set up this device, which is essentially an explosive charge in the middle of a bottle of water. When this goes off, it'll just shred and tear up everything in its path. What we want is to separate that control unit from the explosives in the back. We're going to put this through the window. He's going to catch it on the other side. We'll carefully set it down to not disturb the car. We're going to step back and drop this remote firing device and shoot it from there.
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
3, 2, 1.
The control panel is obliterated. Time to attack the explosives head on with something called a boot banger.
We've got a remote device here that will initiate an explosive powder inside this shock tube, which runs up into the blasting cap, which initiates the detonating cord, which initiates the explosives inside the boot banger.
Get there! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
3, 2, 1. This was a perfect example of what the boot banger should do and what the whole exercise was about.
The team did great. They had a plan, they executed the plan. The charges worked as they were designed, the components were separated.
It was controlled. It does amount to some danger, but the more we practice this lower level of danger, when we experience the real thing, it's a lot less severe.